I'm Arren.
And I'm Dave.
Welcome to Too Real.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Welcome back to Too Real. I'm Arren.
And I'm Dave.
It's been a long time. We're 6 months in. We've done this twice.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
6 months into the year, and we're on this twice. Shows
But for
how-
good reasons, though. I've definitely been grinding.
Oh,
You got veins sticking out, so
Bro.
yeah, you must have been grinding.
the grind never stops. But this year has been it's been a lot of grinding and a lot of enjoyment. Yeah,
That smile says it all.
a lot of grinding and a lot of enjoyment.
I have been incredible, bro. My health is up. I just remembered what happened yesterday. Everything is up. Everything is good.
Yeah.
Everything is wild.
I love
Dave, I heard you started traveling.
Yeah, bro.
I heard you jumped on the wave.
First time in like 5 years.
And you went 2 places in what? 2 weeks?
Literally. Literally, there were like, 5 days in between each trip.
Oh, damn, you went to 2 places in 1 week.
Yeah, no.
That's insane.
Yeah. I came back on just over a week. I came back.
You do actually look tanned, though.
Yeah. No, you're right, it's been a week. I came back on a Wednesday in one trip, and I flew back on a Thursday the following week, just over a week.
What airport did you fly out of?
The first trip was Gatwick, the second Luton.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, my boy's been seeing airports. Okay.
Finally, bro. 5 years.
Okay. Walking around with luggage and that.
5 years, bro. It felt different. It felt weird.
Yeah, it does.
I feel like I've never traveled.
Yeah, that recycled air starts messing with your head, innit?
Fam, it's crazy. But nah, it was needed, man. It was needed.
So where was the first trip?
The first trip was to Malta. I went with 2 of my boys. It was like a festival kind of trip. Little festival.
With Brizzle Mac, yeah?
Yep. With Mac and my boy Wiz. It was like one of them party packages trips. So it was like 4 days. It was a Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
And each day there was 2 events.
Okay, you lot were active.
It was lit. It was so lit.
Here's where I put up the snap of you lot all KO'd in your Airbnb.
Can you imagine? But yeah, it was lit. Literally from the moment we got there. The trip was perfect. So I lied. There was a delay. There was like an hour and a half.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Out of Gatwick.
Yeah.
What airline?
EasyJet.
Oh, that's normal.
Yeah. Literally EasyJet. So it's like an hour and a half delay, but it was fine. The flight was quicker than I thought. It was only 3 hours.
Malta's swift.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like a 5-hour flight or something nonsense.
And it's weird, innit? As soon as the door opens, you just feel Malta, innit? It's mad.
I felt the heat and I was thinking, finally.
You went in May, innit?
Yeah.
When I went.
Late May.
You went late May?
Late. I think the 30th.
So, what, it was like 15, 16 degrees in London? Okay.
Yeah.
So when I went, it was a couple of days before Christmas. When I left my house, it was -1. I got off that plane, it was 16 degrees, bro. And the people at the club, they were telling me, that was a harsh winter for them. I was walking around tracky, bro. I was like, give me this harsh winter over here, bro.
Wait, what was this?
This is Malta.
Oh, wait, when did you go?
I went Christmas 2017.
Okay.
It's for a football trial.
Okay, oh yeah.
Bro, palm trees in December. I was like, whoa.
Can't I see Malta? Before I even fully start, Malta is a place I'll go there again. 100%. 100%. I want to go again next year. I want to do a madness. I want to go again next year and stay for like 2 weeks.
When you see Brazil, you won't say that. I know you won't say that.
I know. If I say 2 weeks for Malta, I'll say like 2 months for Brazil.
It's doable, you know.
Yeah, 100%.
Because if the hotels are cheap, the Airbnbs are cheaper.
Yeah. I can imagine.
Okay, bro. So what happened that first day in Malta?
Yeah, so we got to Malta now. We get to the hotel. The hotel was length. It was sweet. It was only 4-star. Not only, but it was 4-star. But
4-star hotels are nice, bro.
But it looked like I felt like it was a 5-star. That's how I had to double thinking. You man sure this is 4-star? It was so. When I say there was 2 pools, one in the basement, and then there was a rooftop pool as well. with a rooftop bar. Bro.
What was the brand?
It's just Grand Sweets. It's like,
If it is Grand Sweets, they're known for being nice.
Fair enough, yeah.
I bet it wasn't that expensive as well.
It wasn't. But it's funny enough, one of my work colleagues, he said he's going to go Malta in August and he's looking at a hotel. He asked for the last day, and I told him, he checked, and it's like just over a bag for 5 days. But I spent $5 on everything in May.
Oh, the package.
Yeah, the package.
Okay.
So he and for him, they're charging him a bag. So it's,
Yeah, but he's probably going with more people, so that's going to be split, right?
I think it's only going with 2.
That's still a good price, bro.
Yeah.
That's still a very good price.
No, to be fair, it is. But obviously, compared to what I paid.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy. So we got there now. First day, we landed. Obviously,
One sec. Just to confirm, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When you hopped on the flight, there was only 3 of you.
Yeah.
And you were all men, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
Wait.
Don't worry. Once you finish your story, you'll understand. Don't worry.
So we land now. It's mad hot. Loved it. Jumped in the cab, straight to the hotel. Obviously, we had bought a bottle in the airport in Gatwick. So as soon as we land, started pre-drinking. That's only.
Oh, you didn't crack it open in duty free?
No. We saved it until we got there. So as soon as we landed at the hotel, going to our rooms, we cracked it open. I was like pre-drinking car. We landed I think like around, I want to say like around 1ish, 2ish, because then we went to the hotel. And like at 4, we need to be at the meet and greet where we get all our wristbands and that for all the other parties, innit? So obviously we started freezing from there. We get to the meet and greet now, and it was vibes. Vibes to see bare things. I think. This is going to be interesting. It's going to be an interesting weekend. Be able to see bare things. Just there, us 3 vibes, and we get our wristbands, and we just there calling, just drinking, buying drink after drinks. But during that meet and greet though, it was mad because we was sat down by this. It was like a lounge, basically. That turned into, you know them lounges in London that turned into it was kind of like that, kind of a cinema setup.
Shaka Zulu, but a lounge.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Okay.
So we were sat by the edge, by the window, but there was no window. We could just see outside, and behind us there was like a booth area. Imagine, bro, we sat there. A girl fainted right behind us. It's funny enough. Because I'm cool with this girl now, like...
He's laughing, you know.
I can laugh now. At the time I wasn't laughing. At the time he was like, what the fuck? We was thinking, bro, we just got here.
Was she waved or was it like a heat stroke or something?
We didn't know at the time, obviously, because I said that I'm cool with the girl now. This girl with her friends, she was laid out on the sofa, literally passed out. We was thinking, what the fuck? This is only the first meet and greet. And
this is the meet and greet.
The meet and greet. And people already passing out. I was like, yeah, this is going to be a great weekend still. Meet and greet.
Don't let her on a boat, please.
Bro. So obviously she must have woken up or gotten up, I think, like a couple of minutes later. And you can tell she was embarrassed still, but she was fine. Like, she was good. And then the rest of the thing, I think she left after that. She had to leave with her friends. And then the rest of us just carried on vibing. Obviously music was playing with vibes. And it was literally like a day party, basically, pretty much. So yeah, that was all good. It was good. But when we were there, it was weird because the age groups are weird. They were like grown women, as in grown women, and then there was...
What, like 40s?
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Late 30s, 40s. There was grown women there as
well.
well.
But nice. Okay. Continue.
Some of them. But there were grown women that were there for the vibes as well. And then obviously girls our age, and there was a few girls that are younger as well. Like it was literally a completely mixed. Yeah, and that's what made it lit as well. It wasn't just like one particular age group, like you see probably in DLT. When you go DLT Malta, you just see that the one, like the people between the 20s, 25,
I think 30's the like max.
Yeah, max. But there was literally a variety of like a big range of ages. So yeah, so when we was at the meet and greet, there was these women that Mac and Wiz were talking to me, and they were grown. They were, cause me, Like you know me. When it comes to me with girls, if I'm not feeling it, I'm not gonna force anything. But I was just there vibing, basically just.
Don't worry, he's still a vibe though. Even if he's not feeling it, he's still out there chatting his rubbish.
Yeah, 100% always. You have to. I have to entertain myself somehow. But yeah, so I was just there vibing, just doing my thing. Well, them man were talking to the women and that. I think they exchanged numbers or whatever. And that's it. So the day party was done. We make our way back into the hotel. When we get back to the hotel though, obviously we only had one bottle. So obviously we went to a shop around the corner from the hotel. And there, we meet this girl, we bump into this girl. One thing was all about this trip, about this, the festival trip that we went to, everyone that was there.
What town is this?
In Malta, I don't remember. All I know
is it near Valletta? Wow, this brother turned up in a whole other country, doesn't even know where he was.
Nope. I couldn't pronounce the name of the place. I can't lie, the name of where the hotel was. But all I know is I think it was in the south.
What letter does it begin with?
The only thing I know is that the strip where all of the clubs were, where we went to, was St. Julian's. That's all
okay, at least.
That's all I remember.
Of course he knows where the strip is.
Of course I remember where the strip is. How can I forget? Yeah. That's where we was at almost every day. I ain't gonna forget the strip. That strip was crazy, by the way, but we're gonna get there. So obviously we bump into one girl. Oh yeah, bearing in mind, everyone that was there was from London. Everyone was pretty much from London. Okay, we had a few from like Birmingham, Manny and that, but the majority of people there were from ends, so local ends.
Is it south?
Yeah, bro, as in south.
Oh!
Bro, it's mad. I'll get there. So you see the girl.
100% he bumped into something he piped. 100%.
Nah, I didn't.
Heartbroken without Dave's love.
Actually, it wasn't that big. DLT maybe, but only DLT 100%. But then, nah. But the girl that we bumped into, she was there by herself. She flew in by herself, and then she told us, yeah, she's from South. She said she's from Brixton. Yeah, it gets madder than that. It gets a lot madder than that. So she's from Brixton, and then she was like, yeah, if you don't need anything, if you're not trying to vibe, just shout me, and then we can obviously all link up, And obviously, Mac and Wiz, still at it. Like, it was, them man were the strikers the trip. I was just there laid back, also throughout the whole trip. I promise you, I was just there laid back, passing the ball on, getting a touch, creating a few chances. I wasn't shooting this whole trip. Because the first time I was away, so I was just trying to enjoy the vibes and just enjoy the moment. So them man were talking to her bears. We walked with her to the hotel. She was in the same floor as our spot on the other side. So that's when she was telling us, when you're not ready to vibes or drink up, so shout me, and then I hope you're not around, because she was here, I think, last year or something like that.
Bro, things let loose in other countries, bro. Let loose.
But this one kind of didn't. So yeah, so that was it. That was that. Obviously, we got our bottles. We went back into our rooms, started pre-drinking, and I think the first night event was the Nike and Adidas.
Oh.
Nike Adidas event. Yeah, it was lit. So for this Nike v Adidas event, we got there pretty early. We got there like at 11, and it was still kind of empty. And I was thinking to myself, yeah, this is like ends.
1 second, Dave. Does that mean that people are rocking up in the brand that they like? Is that what they mean by Nike?
Yeah. Either Nike or Adidas.
Oh, that's cold.
Yeah, bro, it was very cold. Very, very cold. I can't lie. It was very cold. It was lit. So obviously, I'm a Nike boy. You can see, Adidas.
I've mixed it up today. I went for colour coordination, not brands today.
Yeah, you done your thing.
I did finally in there. It's been a long time. Normally I'm in that black tee with some shorts.
It's
summertime, man. I thought let it make sense today.
It's been a while, let it make sense. So I was obviously Nike. I think the rest of the man were Nike as well. No, I think Wiz was Adidas. No, he was Nike. So we get there kind of early now. Boom. It's 11. And remember when I said Mac and Wiz were talking some things, and one of them that Mac was talking to, she was there early as well. So boom. So we were there now. He's vibes in. It's him and the girl I think had like 3 other girls around her. I think that she knew. I don't know. So as Mac's doing his thing, I'm thinking, oh, what? I'm done day 10, bro. Let me chat to one of you. let me chat to one of these girls.
10-2 Brucky.
Well, do you know who I am? Let me chat to one of these girls. So I pulled one of them to the side, and the first thing I was like to her, right, do you want a drink? And then she smiled, and then she was like, yeah. Got to the bar, got a quick drink, went back, and then we just started talking. Bashman came on, just dancing. But
What? Listen, Dave, Bashman, rave, problem. He'll go missing. Sober, he's gone missing, bro. He's gone missing. You come back, and his hat's in one position, his beard's all mashed up. You know what's happened.
I'm still a good G, by the way. Anyways, yeah, so obviously, Bashman comes on, we're dancing, vibes. Like, it was just me and her. Like, there was no walking around, it was just me and her. I'm like, in my head, I'm thinking, yeah, I'm feeling this one still. I might need to take this one back to the hotel, I'm going to be real. But one thing I've learned, in my experience, in my career of going out and running events, one thing I've learned, I should have known this as well, but I thought maybe because I'm on holiday, it's different. Nah, it's all the same. One thing I've learned, never, first of all, never get to a motive mad early. I'm trying shit now. For my events, you better get there on time and get there early. But cool. If you do get there early, don't you dare settle for the first thing you chat to, because I promise you, it's never that. It's never. If you're trying to take a thing home, make sure it's within the last 2 hours to the hour. Because there's no way in hell the first thing you bump into at 11 o'clock, you're going to keep her for the whole entire night. Something is bound to happen. That's the number one.
You made a rookie move.
A rookie move, bro.
You made a move that I don't even make.
Like I said, I thought to myself, man's on holiday. It might be different around here.
Nah, bro, on holiday they're better.
Bro.
You get off the Arctic island, you get closer to the equator, they're just better, bro.
That's what I'm saying, but I thought, the way the thing was going, I was thinking, yeah, I'm going to take this one home. Now listen to why I never took it home. Let me be respectful. Let me tell you why I never took her home. Let me not be disrespectful, that's rude. So obviously we're vibing, everything was going sweet. Like, there wasn't no awkward, you know when you're with a girl, there's them awkward moments when there's no, it was either drinking, no, it was either talking, or she was dancing on them. Like, there was never no pause, no awkwardness in between. Everything was going smoothly.
Do you want my opinion on the quiet moments?
Go on.
I don't think they're awkward. I think they're only made awkward by if you think it's awkward because you think you need to fill up the time.
That's true.
The quiet moments for me is more of a time where you both just are so relaxed that you don't feel the need to fill it. Unless you haven't had a conversation already.
That's very true.
Because then that's the time where you end up locking eyes, she's looking at your lips and it moves forward. So...
Learn from your kids. Learn from your kids. Poetry right there.
I'm back. Just to let you know, I'm back.
Wait for what was it? 3 years? 4, 5? 5?
4.
5. No, 5.
5. As soon as I got fired from that international uni, I was like, I can't be asked with these things.
I remember 2019, barbecue.
I had so many opportunities.
5 years.
But then put me on the equator, long day. But go on, Dave. Today is about you. Let's hear it. Go on.
Can't wait for when it's about it.
Long. You have no idea.
I can't wait. But yeah, so obviously I'm there. There was like no silent moment basically. We were either vibing, dancing, or talking. So remember when I said there was the one that Mac was talking to, and there was 3 other ones, including her.
Are these the grown women?
Yeah.
Okay.
2. Yeah. No, I mean, no. The one I was chatting to though wasn't.
Of course, because it's you.
Yeah. The one I was trying to wasn't, but the other 2, I think the other one wasn't, and then, because there's 3 of them, one of them was grown, and then the other one was kind of grownish, but not too grownish. But I don't remember, one of the 2 that she was with must have just left. I don't know what's going on, must have left, and then she was like, I think she left, I think she went to the hotel or whatever, and then she just carried on dancing, whatever. But then like, half an hour later, she was like, oh, nah. I need to go and check on my friend. So she left. I was thinking, but she was like, I'm going to be right back. Did she come back? Of course not. But obviously...
No, you should have done 10-2 Brucky and said, here's the snap.
Oh no, oh bro.
Oh, sorry, I forgot who I was talking to. He only makes rookie mistakes once in a day.
Oh, man. Way before, when I first started, when we was talking, of course I exchanged numbers. I'm not talking to a girl without exchanging anything like that for more than half an hour.
As
soon as half an hour went, bro, what's your, yeah, boom. I already know what time it is. So yeah, so share my number. That's why at the time I was thinking, fuck. But I was like, I'm gonna see her again, probably later on another day. Cool. So she never came back now. We was just vibing for the rest of the night. And then boom, we go back to the hotel. By the way, you see Malta, St. Julian's, that strip, did you see like on a night out, let's say like in Shoreditch or even in the high street where I live, there's usually, after the event, it's usually not as packed, not as like, people are like just scattering around, going home, or some people are waiting.
There's definitely people there, but yeah.
But bro, when we left the club, when it was
everyone's
finished,
outside.
Bro, the strip was still ram. Like it was peak 12. You see Shoreditch at 12 p.m. when it's packed. It was like that. But it was 4 a.m. I'm thinking, what is this? What place? Where am I?
You're on holiday, my boy.
Bro, 4 a.m. and the strip is still ram. Like people are still trying to go to place. I'm thinking, yo, this place is different. So cool. So, pardon me. We left there now, and we went back to the hotel. But I was waved though. I remember waking up the next day. My head was banging. But it wasn't banging, but I felt it. We almost even missed breakfast. But luckily we got breakfast.
How early is your breakfast at the hotel?
From 7 till 10:30.
Bro, I feel like them breakfasts are never on late enough.
Bro, never.
Even though I get there at 6 a.m, to me it's just not late enough.
6 a.m. is crazy still.
Yeah, I don't drink.
Sometimes I forget.
And I get energized when I get further away from this place, bro.
That's a fact. That is a fact. Yeah. So we managed to get breakfast, and that day, what events was going on that day? That day it was the boat party. See, that boat party was excellent. So obviously before the boat party, obviously I had breakfast. What did we do again? I think we went to like the St. Julian's strip, because it's like St. Julian's is like there's like a port, kind of like a port, but then there's restaurants going up the hill. So yeah, so we went there because the man then obviously wanted crow, and it's legal there. So we got to I think it is legal because there was a whole shop. We managed to find a whole shop in St. Julian's.
It's definitely legal.
Yeah, so we managed to find a whole shop in St. Julian's. They man bought what they had to buy. We walked back down, and yeah, we just literally scoping the area and the scenery was 10. Like 10. Like I promise you, and Malta is seeing me again.
And there's variety in Malta.
You remember, I think on that day when we were walking back, I walked past one restaurant. The thing was crazy. The waitress, I had to go back. I spoke to her. I acted like I wanted to know the info on the phone, but I just wanted to speak to her. But I never had the courage to ask her number because she was working. Sometimes I'm weird.
No, I hear you, because I have weird moments too with things that are normal. Yeah, but at the same time, bro, if you've gone back to chat to her.
And she was giving me energy. It's not that she was bare smiley and that, but I just thought, let me leave her alone. She looks like a peaceful child.
You need to take child out that vocabulary.
God forbid. She was like
off-age woman.
She was like a peaceful off-age woman. Let me not ruin her life. Let me just leave her alone.
Yeah, I had a similar moment in the Gucci shop in Singapore airport. I regret it too, bro. I should have pounced.
I know.
Because she was pouncing.
At least you know what I'm talking about. At least you can relate. This is what I like, bro. You can relate. So yeah, so I left her. She told me what was going on in that restaurant, but I left. But it just shows that the quality of Malta was top tier. So we went back to our hotel. I think we got KFC because there's a KFC around the corner. Me and Matt got like a bucket each.
Wow.
Yeah, bro, because obviously
I know you two are bulking, but wow.
No, it's not even that. It's that.
And waved.
It's not even that. At the time, we hadn't found anything. We hadn't gone to any restaurants
Oh, you hadn't eaten much.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we had to just get something
That you knew you would finish.
We didn't want to experiment yet. So we've got the bucket now, and then we got ready, and we made our way to the boat party. Was the boat party the second day? It was the second day. One of the Powerpuff Girls, there's 3 of them, innit? So, go on now, please.
You know how I'm into girls wearing costumes. Did you ever know this?
I think you mentioned it before, yeah.
Okay. I like Powerpuff Girls, so that's why my reaction was like, okay. But yeah, go ahead.
So they all started lipsing him, and I'm thinking, oh shit. So the plan was, he got this. We got our Ubers.
Was the demographic of the hotel package mainly black?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I think I only saw. I don't think I saw any. No, No, I don't think I remember seeing. I don't remember seeing any white person.
So, but was it a range of black people, or was it mainly dark skin, or was it okay? Oh, so it was phenomenal. Okay.
Even like the one that fainted, she was light skinned. The one I remember I said.
What, gold skin or light skin?
No, light skin.
Okay.
Light skin. But she's from Tree.
Okay.
She is a baby.
So essentially phenomenal. Okay.
Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna tell you the reason why I never afterwards. Cool. So yeah, so we all get there now. We all get back to the hotel. The girls are there, and I think Wiz is like, or beforehand he's like, let me get you a snap. Message me when you're ready to come back to my room. Because Wiz's room was downstairs. Our room was on like the 9th floor. His room was on the 11th floor.
Okay.
So cool. So Wiz was like, yeah, message me, add me.
So did you have a room each, or?
No, me and Mac was in one room and then Wiz was by himself.
But I'm guessing in that room you had separate bedrooms.
No, we didn't, you know.
Okay, fair enough.
But the plan was if whoever scored, that will go on the sofa. I think we never got to that. But I'll explain it afterwards. So I'll explain afterwards. So yeah, so the plan, I think he added or he gave her a snap. He added his snap on her phone while we were outside the club, and he was like, right, when we get back to the hotel, he said, add me back, and then message me so you can come to my room. I think that's what the plan was. So we got back to the hotel now, and Wiz comes to our room, and then he's like, right, the girl hasn't added me back yet. So he's fuming.
He's fuming, but surely he has options from the package.
He does, actually.
Okay.
Because there's one thing I haven't forgot to mention. There was one thing he moved to in one of the early. There was a part I missed as well. Let me get to Wiz first. There's one thing that he moved to, I think 2 nights before, some Turkish thing. Just kind of good though. But that's his type, bro. So he moved to her, and he went back to her hotel afterwards because he thought my girl never responded. But he went back to her hotel to cuddle and to hug and to be. I laughed at him the next day, but he revived it after. But skipping all that, one important information I forgot to mention as well. Remember the thing from the boat party, Amsterdam?
Yeah.
I see her at the All Black.
That's
it. I knew we revived the night somehow, but I kind of didn't. So obviously after I found out my girl was obviously taken, I see the Amsterdam thing. After I was outside, I was like to her, what are you saying, do you want to come back to my hotel? She smiled and she was like, yeah, but let me go shower first.
Okay, I like that. I like that response.
I love that response.
Yeah.
She was like, let me go shower first, and then I'm on my way.
That's probably the best response you could have. Because to be honest, if I don't know you like that, don't shower at mine until we're done with the situation.
Word. So we were kind of in a predicament now, because obviously, I think I had one. I think I was trying to get someone to come over as well, some shit like that.
He's got the elderlies. Geriatrics.
No, I think he was thinking of going to one of their rooms or some shit like that. I forgot. Cool. So Wiz done his thing. Yeah, Wiz had his situation with the girl, and the girl never had him, so he went back to. Yes, he was like to me. That's it. He was like to me, because I'm going back to my girl. When your girl comes, just here's my card. You can go to my room. I was like, my guy. My guy. He says having me on Mac. I forgot what it was. I think it was to Mac, but regardless. Bro, boss us.
She gave you the room key?
No, he. Remember we had Wiz went back to the girls. The girl that he moved to, she was staying at another hotel.
Oh, so Wiz gave it to one of you two?
To use.
Okay.
We were both about to secure, but...
Oh, man. Yeah.
Cool. So cool. So, remember the girl told me she was going to go and shower. I messaged her. I think like half an hour ago. Right, you ready? No response. Ready? No response.
She got swept up, innit?
I don't know. I try to call her. No response. That's another L. Fuck it. Went to sleep. The next day, she phoned me saying, I fell asleep.
She got swept up. 100%.
Yeah.
But if she did fall asleep, alright, cool, innit? What are you going to do?
Even if she did get swept up, like, the game's the game, bro. The game's... I've sucked before.
Yeah,
So
we know.
I know how it goes. I can't really complain. That's part of the game. So cool. So obviously, Wiz... I forgot what happened to Mac. I know Mac didn't pack that night. But I forgot what happened to him. But he never... Yeah, we ended up not... None of us ended up scoring. Wiz ended up hugging and cuddling. Then he came... we told... Bro, you think it's true though? Dookie went to a whole other hotel, spent money on Uber to fucking cuddle.
Okay,
taking a piss.
but did he cuddle out of choice?
Of course.
No, what I mean is, did he have the option to be and he chose to cuddle? Because that's a whole different situation.
No, I think he tried to, but obviously the girl... But I feel like the girl told him from before, and he still
What's
went.
he doing?
And he still went. I was making
So he
jokes.
probably wanted to cuddle then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He wanted
Which
to.
is fine if you want to cool, innit? Just
I told him.
innit?
I told him we didn't fly. Yeah, Wiz, I know you're probably watching this. You're probably going to watch this. I told you we're not flying to flipping Malta for you to cuddle with the next girl you don't know, bro. So yeah, so he was cuddling with my girl, but then we messaged him saying that we ended up using your room. So I think he left the girls' thing early. Than he meant to, and then he just went back to the room. Cool. So remember the story about him and the girl that they lips that was meant to add, he never added back. He's a fucking idiot. The next day he comes to us, I go, man, them, you know she had to be back, you know, but I still know it was her. See, Wiz, I love that you so much. I love that guy. That's my brother. But he can be dopey sometimes. I'm thinking, bro, how did you not clock it was her? I was like, I don't know, but I don't know her name. Bro, if you see a thing added you, I'm sure you don't get 20 ads in one go. If you see a notification pop up or just... Surely, bro.
But surely, if a thing is adding you and you don't know who it is and you're on holiday, you're going to find out who this is.
And to make it worse, he added himself on the social. He should have expected a follow or ad, whatever you want to call it. And then he comes in and says, I didn't know it was her. So he missed the bag. And it's a big bag. I don't even know if I should carry on telling the story because it gets crazy, bro. That saga gets crazy, bro. That saga gets crazy.
It's okay. All names are getting blurred.
Yeah.
All of them.
All of them. Or even Wiz and Max.
I've got to ask him some questions first, but I'll find out.
Cool. Yeah, so that story gets deeper. But it gets deeper after all the parties are done. But I'm getting there. Cool, so, yeah, the next day he finds out, whatever. And that next day is the day of the water park. That was lit. That was lit. And that's when we got closer to the three girls, the pub.
Makes sense.
So we get to the water park now.
I need a blossom. What? Carry on.
The one.
Oh, she was blossom.
She was blossom. She even said that. So.
Oh yeah, boy.
So.
Halloween is only a few months away. That sounded like a Cartoon Network theme tune.
That's the whole point. Pub off girls, you get? Joking. But yeah. So we get to the water park now. Mac, you know what Mac is. You know what Mac is.
Oh, geriatric.
Yeah, you know
he's on the geriatric ward.
I think he almost fell asleep, but he was with them during the night. He went on a few rides with them. Me and Wiz were with the Powerpuff Girls. So I'm there chatting to the light skin one. There's two of them. Sorry, there's the other one. The other one was more quiet. I'm reserved. It got to the point
What,
where...
shy, or that's just her
I
personality?
think that's just her personality, but...
She's probably very cool when she gets comfortable.
I don't know if you remember. Do you remember the snap of... Do you remember this snap? There was a girl in a bikini and then she was kind of dancing. Do you remember that?
There's a few of those, bro.
What,
Or would I know for sure type
because
situation.
I posted it. I'm sure I posted it. But not like... Let me see. This one. Remember the snap?
Oh, yeah.
That's the shy and reserved one.
Yeah, she's nice. That's shy and reserved,
Did you
bro.
get... To us, obviously, because with us around... We brought the ice with them, innit? So she was cool and calm with us now.
So basically what I said was right. The shy and reserved ones, once they're cool with you, they're very cool.
Yes,
Yeah, okay.
yes. She's a great example. So we were all there vibes and me and Wiz were vibes with the three. And then, yeah, we were just there vibes and obviously she was dancing, she done that, whatever. I'm getting to know the one I was trying to even more. Whatever.
Go on the OnlyFans, let me see the one that you're chatting to.
What are you talking about? The fuck are you
Wait,
talking about?
you got nothing. No Insta, no nothing.
The snap. Come on it. I got the Insta as well, but she ain't got no posts.
Okay.
Let me see.
No highlights.
Oh, let me. Oh, you want to see how she looks like?
Yeah. What is that, bro? I wasn't being serious. I don't want to see you beat out things.
Oh, yeah.
I don't watch porn no more.
Hey, yo.
Whoa!
Shit.
You don't want to know what I'm looking at.
It's not her. It's not hers.
Yeah. If she gave me signals, long day.
Yeah.
Especially at this point in my life.
You see. But I'm explaining to you the reason why at the end. I didn't want to mention. I should have mentioned this in part of information before, but let me sleep it together. So cool. So we're there vibes in. I'm obviously chatting to her and the other one at the same time. And then Wiz realised, and Wiz pulls me aside and he's like, you know, the one that was dancing. He's like, you know, that one is feeling me hard because I think there was a period where I called this one that I showed you last, pulled her over, and then I think she must have done something, the one that was dancing, or must have called her back or something. And it was just like, you know, that one's feeling you. You know, both of them are feeling you. Because when you called that one over, that one done this and that, and I was thinking, oh shit. And he was like, bro, you need to pick one.
Why? Have both.
The same friendship group, bro. Come on, bro. It's too technical.
I hear you,
It's too technical still.
But 100% is doable. You're
is.
on holiday.
100% it is. But, nah. I don't know why, but nah. So, I was like, I hear it. But the issue was, obviously, the one that was dancing, she had a better body.
Okay.
Body, as you can see. But that one's face, she had a good body as well, but that one's face was insane.
Okay.
So obviously I started trying to that one more, and even at I got both of their snaps.
Of course.
They're both there. But
For business purposes.
100% and always. But I was feeling that one more in it, so I was thinking, fuck. So cool, so I was feeling that one more, was chatting to her more, whatever. When was done playing with his mates,
Well, when he got out the wheelchair and that, when he stopped pushing wheelchairs and that, yeah.
when he stopped pushing wheelchairs, he literally
IVF.
he came and spoke and joined us. Before we get there though, when I say
Hey, Mac is gonna be so mad when he hears we're calling him geriatric, elderly.
but yeah, but when I say this story gets crazy, this saga gets crazy.
I hope it does.
It gets crazy. Oh God. Obviously, when Mac joins us.
Let me check the time. Let me check how long. You got 12 minutes. Let's go.
Before Mac gets there, obviously you know how was meant to pack the night before.
What, cuddles?
No.
Or power puffs?
Yeah, the one that
Okay,
they were meant to. That never went to plan, and I don't know why we was moving long. We was moving mad long, and the girl realised this, and then the girl was like to me, "Your friend better watch out. Because if he plays games, he won't win. Like, he will lose. I always win. I was like to her, yeah, whatever, man. Okay, that's my boy right there.
No, I hear that, but that is a wild statement.
Bro, let me finish the story, bro, because it gets dark. It gets crazy, bro. Because thinking back, she won. Let me get there. Bro, she won. Let me get there. This girl is calculated as fuck. Not calculated, but she's a girl. So, bro, you're gonna know what I mean with that. There's something in my eye from fuck. Yeah. So when she said that, I was thinking, yeah, whatever. So comes down and obviously talking with all three. Whatever. And then it just gets left at that. We're all talking, as a three. At the end of, that was the last day of the events, innit? So we all went to, the last party was like another pool party, but it was at night this time. And Matt didn't go because he was tired. Because he had too much fun doing whatever he had to do. But I don't know if this part can stay. But when we go back to the hotel, I forgot where I went. I went to do something. I literally forgot where I was.
Oh my god. That's not new for Dave.
Yeah, I forgot where I was. But I must have come back into the hotel and I see Mac in the bedroom with one of his mates. The one that danced with him at the boat party. Remember I said one of them was dancing? That one, he was there in the room. But obviously they were just chilling. When she left, Mac was like, yeah, he put in the back of the net. I was thinking, like, at least he done this thing. You see the one on the DP? You see the dog boy chat DP with it's me and that's the one I was like, my guy. Apparently she must have messaged him saying that something was wrong, she wasn't feeling well. So Mac told her to come over. He was consoling her and then boom.
It's alright. It's alright. It's funny that she put devil horns on you, but it's alright.
God forbid.
She did. There's no forbid. She did it.
I know, but as in that's not me. But yeah. So he packed her. She must have came over. She was feeling the type of way, and then Mike was consoling her, and then he ended up piping her. And I was like, right, I'm mad. And I think that same then after that, he was gonna get ready to go to the last party, but he didn't go. And he was just chilling in the room all night. I mean, me and Wiz went. It was a waste of time, so that was probably the worst event out of the lot.
Oh, wow.
It was, I didn't enjoy that much. It was dead still. It was dead.
Was this the last event?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
But there's even one girl that I forgot to mention as well. You see in the All Black party at the end, Bricky was there with us as well. And there was one girl, this is another one that pissed me off, because I know the girl was feeling them, bro. There was one girl that came towards us, and I was like, because you know when I'm a bit weird, like I get even cheeky, I was like, right, who's this? And I gave her the look, and then she smiled. I was like, you moved to me before, and I rejected you. And she said that in front of everyone. I laughed at her, and I was like, stop chatting shit, no, you didn't. And then she started laughing, but from then I can tell it was gonna be one of them ones who's trying to stick on me to see if I'm that guy, and I didn't crumble once. And then she clocked that, and then she calmed down and we was talking normally. But when I say this girl was nice, bro, she was fucking nice.
Did you move to her before?
No, bro, that was the first time I saw her, bro. If I moved to her before, I would have clocked. That was the first time I saw her. She was just trying to draw me out for whatever reason. Do you get it? When girls...
Yeah, I know.
She don't draw me out, she's trying to test my gangster. You know when girls trying to test your gangster, see if you're really about it, if you're going to crumble. She clocked that never crumbled. And then I see her a couple of times during the day, the following day, and then she always like, whenever whoever saw each other first would be like, right, stop following me, like, why you always following me? You know that flirty banter?
Yeah.
It was always that. I saw quite a few times, because I think she was in a hotel as well. Yeah, she was in a hotel. So I see her a few times, and then smell like, right, stop following me, I went to get Chinese. I see her, she was like, why are you here? At that party, the last one that said I was dead, I see her there now. when me and Wiz walked in, we went all the way to the other side. We was chilling at one side at first. Then we went to the other side, where Ricky was as well. And then she was there. And then she smiled once again, and then she was like, you love following me, innit? Now, I told her this time, you love following me, and she was like, what do you mean, you followed me? You're speaking. My biggest regret is during them encounters, I should have known the vibe, I should have asked her for her socials. But I didn't. I don't know why I didn't.
You know what I've noticed, Dave? I feel like you fumble the things that are the nicest that are feeling you. Because I can think of two. The one that's on Snap. Stupid shape, Angolan.
That one I didn't fumble.
You told me
I
you
did.
Not fumble, but you didn't pipe it, but you could have. You should have.
Newcastle, bro.
Okay.
I could have. She offered it out. She offered me her bed. But I was never going to go Newcastle by myself. When something happened, bro.
Oh, okay.
The plan for that one was...
Fair enough, but she's...
The plan for that one was, she invited me to her birthday, bro. It was in March, I think 2 years ago or last year. She invited me to her birthday. I told the man them were down to go. And then she was like, you don't even need to get a hotel or whatever. She can stay over at mine. And we can sleep in the same bed and we can get she laid out the game plan for me. I didn't do no... If I went, I didn't need to do no work. The way she said I didn't need to do work, she said, what I need to do is just turn up.
And enjoy yourself.
Just turn up. So I was like, yeah, man, them, let's go to Newcastle. Man, them didn't end up going, but I let her find out she had a man anyways. Did you get it? Because I think there was a few snaps where she would block me from watching it, but Celine would see. And then she would be like in a dinner with someone, did you get it? While she's talking wicked to me and sending me pics and that, did you get it? Girls are wicked, bro. So that one I fumbled back, I didn't.
Okay, fair enough.
I didn't, so here's the other one.
Christopher.
That one I didn't fumble as well.
Oh, really?
The reason why is because she had a man for time. And when she became single...
She 100% dropped you every single signal though. Yeah.
No, she did. Yeah, no, that one I fumbled. That one I fumbled. That one I should have... When she became single, I should have attacked. But I think she's taken out again anyways. Yeah, she's taken out.
100%.
Yeah, she's taken out. But that one there, yeah, that one there, 100%. Even, I don't think he was there when I saw her. Because I saw her in person once. It was weird. It was on the bridge, bro. I think I was with Daniel and Adele. So it was time ago. We was going to watch, I think, the Kevin Hart show at the O2. I think along the bridge, as I was coming out the platform from Northern Line to go to the main, you see to go to find the Jubilee line. As I bust the corner, I see her turn around, and the way she smiled, I was like, oh my God. And then she hugged me, I was thinking, yeah, man, this one here. Yeah, no, but we move, we live and we learn.
I've been Arren.
And I've been Dave.
And we've been too real.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next episode.
Peace.